taking a break. Take some coffee. I love days like this. And I got YouTube friends walking around wishing it would get warmer so they could go out dumpster diving again and stuff like that. Another one he's wading in snow. And I'm sitting here in shirt sleeves. The sun's shining. And I'm still trying to figure this, oh crap, I ain't even peeled that off. A bit. Russell, that's better. That was still on the screen. How about that? I hope everything's working all right. But the weather is nice. Nice sunshiny day, and as some of those other guys said, it's a beautiful day in paradise, but I have never really thought of Florida being paradise. My paradise is up in the mountains in North Carolina. That's where my paradise is at. I hate this state. Well, I can't say I hate it, I just don't like it. I wish we would have stayed up in the mountains. I don't know why in the world we ever. Of course, up in the mountains, man, you got to buy fuel oil in the winter, or chopped wood for the stove. And here, we hardly ever run the heat. Run the air a lot, but the heat, nah. Anyhow, cheers. I gotta get me some good creamer. This ain't no good, but it'll do. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day I'll be able to start on my lamp bases, get them finished. That'll be a good video. And I'm gonna take down a TV for anybody that wants to look and see how I do it. Them TVs are starting to get scarce now. Pretty soon you won't be finding any of them big tube TVs. They'll all be gone. But I've now found out that these flat screens that you see around so much, they don't last as long as the old style TVs do. But there is some scrapping to be done with those TVs, and that'll come under micro scrapping. They ain't gonna find no heavy metal, but you're gonna find green boards and transistors and little gold fingers and all that stuff in them. Same thing on old laptops and stuff. I've got several laptops that I'm gonna scrap, and I found along the way. I never have found one that works but one time. But it was so old that you couldn't run nothing on it. Any of the programs today, you couldn't run it on it. And my new computer is out for delivery on a FedEx truck today. That'll be along. So I'm gonna be able to do a whole lot better with the processing and everything. And I got my new camera, and I got a new computer, and everything's looking good. Now I need to get moving some tables around and rake this stuff out. I might have to build one more fire, one more time, then I'm done. We're not supposed to burn here, period. As far as the people that own the property. We lease, we don't own this. I got a piece of property out in Citrus that I've had since 1983, but it's I can't never do nothing with it now. Somebody burnt my house down. They stripped all the metal, all the roofs, the windows out, all that. They vandalized it. Then somebody else come along one night and burnt the rest of the house down. And I couldn't afford to go out there and clean it up. I wasn't able to clean it up. And the county started fining me so much a day. And now they sent me a bill for a fine that's more than what the piece of land, the land is an acre, but they want more in fine than the property's worth. I told them to take it and quit sending me bills, and they ain't seized it. I wish they'd go ahead and do it. I ain't got nothing out there. Well, there's a couple of things out there. I wish I had some way to cut them. I poured some concrete out in the back of my house that adjoined my house, and unbeknownst to me, my son, before he died, he'd went out there and wrote Twinkle Toes and something. Twinkle Toes was here or something, and the year and the date. I'd like to have that piece of concrete. I don't know if I could figure out some way to cut it or not, but he had to have done that. I think he done that in 80. Yeah, I poured that in 85. And he died in 86. Sure do miss that boy. Of course, now he'd be, gosh, he'd be 45. Lord have mercy. Had him 14 years. I swear, seems like I ain't been doing nothing but running errands today, and I got so much crap I need to do at the house. The new computer come in today. I'd like to get it set up and running, but I probably won't get to do that till tomorrow. Then she wanted me to run over here for right quick. Lord. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Plus, I was wanting to go trash picking today over in the next neighborhood. They got trash day over there. I ain't gonna get to do that. Well, I'm trying to get a little area right here. I'm gonna have my, well, let me figure out what the hell. What the heck's wrong? Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get this little area cleaned up. All I'm just doing some micro scrapping. My daughter's not gonna kick too much on it. So I got about a little 12 by 12 foot area there. I put my tables, and I still got tables all over the place. In the shed, I'll have stuff in the shed, but all my scrap is gonna have to be put in buckets. I'm gonna have to wonder who the hell that is. Well, I don't know. I guess I need to go over there and See a hood of the car. We're at the front. I guess I better go see who that is. That friggin' dumpster is locked. I swear a lot of people are starting to lock their damn dumpsters. And I used to get some pretty good stuff out of there. I don't guess do it anymore though. Big old chunk of foam rubber. And a chair recliner. Whoop, what is that? That looks antique-y. Ain't no damn clock in it, but I'll take it. That's a cheap life. Cutting that wire. Oh! Come on. Well, I got that old antique looking clock and a little scooter thing, or whatever you call it, razor scooter, and some wire, and a couple on cans. So, and maybe this little urn I had to run for it. Well, I've just been warned here too. What the hell is going on? They used to let me get in that. Of course, I don't need none of that stuff, but I always like that scrap galvanized metal they put out. I guess they'll be putting up a no trespass. What the crap's going on? I'm gonna tell you what, folks. I'm seeing this more and more. See that over there? No freaking trespass. That's just been put up. This used to be a favorite spot of mine. I used to get a lot of good stuff over here. And now, it says no trespass, you don't trespass. I'm not liking this microphone on this camera. But as I was saying, I'm gonna fix this little area right here. Do my, my micros, taking things apart and putting them in buckets and everything. I'm gonna have to have a lot more buckets, but as long as I keep it neat and everything, I believe my daughter will stay off my butt about it. And right now I'm still cleaning up. Gonna rake all that out over there, and think I'm done burning. Anyway, that's the plan. And of course I left my dang remote in the house. Son of a bitch. I'll have to go get that. back in here in my bent and dent place again. Mesquite barbecue, I like those. These for $1, so I'll get a couple of them. I'll get a box of that oatmeal. And what else? I'll try high fiber. Try that. I think that'll do me. I don't see no creamer. Okay. Alright. Spicy cheddars. $4. 2, 4. Captain's Wafers. What's in that? Peanut butter? Real cheese, must be cheese. Peanut butter, no. Well, I need a ton of them. I won't. I'll get 2 of them. And 2 there. And I'll get nice and cheddar. Now, take the glasses off so I can see. I sure didn't know them things was that expensive.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
No, I should not have done that.
Okay.
Thought you was going to bed.
Okay. I'll let him know. Bye. AJ's ride just hurt himself at work.
Huh?
AJ's ride left. So AJ needs you to pick him up. But he just go down to Mona's store. You know where the store is, right across the street
Yeah.
from Diagonal?
What time is that?
3:30.
Alright.
Was it more
Well,
than
it's about time we get this sucker going, boy, I tell you.
Yes, you know this is, I'm planning on this is Joey's car.
It's gonna make things easier.
It's Joey's car, you know that, right?
Huh?
I'm giving it to Joey.
Oh, so, okay, that might,
Well, he ain't got his driver's license yet. He's got to get his driver's license. I'm just saying, you know, it's a good starter car for him.
Well, now I don't
And he
feel
said-
bad about him paying for it.
Oh. Well, I don't feel bad about him paying for it either.
You need to get your ass in the bed.
I'm going. I'm actually going to turn the phone off, too. Jay, please don't get in the way, honey.
I won't.
Is that the fuel pump?
Yeah. Look at how bad it was. Like, it's really like,
Yeah.
the filter's just black. I
Alright.
mean, it's just so much gunk. Look, it's not. That's supposed to be like see-through, like clear. And you can't even see through it.
And
it's just full of dirt and gunk and junk and really messed up. And that's most likely what messed up the pump. That's why the pump was. I mean,
So
just
if
much gunk.
if the filter would have been changed, it might not have went.
Yeah, but see this filter. This filter comes with the whole pump.
Oh,
That's
so
the
you
thing.
had to replace it.
So you got to get the whole pump. Yeah, they make it. They make it
I
like
was
that.
amazed when he told me $220. I was like,
Yeah, it's just because it's the whole unit. It's the whole.
When I was a kid, the fuel pump was on the side of the motor, man. You
Yeah,
just change that thing
right
out.
on the motor, right on the motor. You didn't
Just
have
change that thing out right quick.
Yeah. Things that came a long way,
How
man.
does the undercarriage where all this was look? I mean,
It looks good. I mean, you see that little spot right there?
Uh-huh.
There's in the trunk. There's a spot that's a little bit open because of the rust, and that's the only rust I see there. Other than that, everything else looks good except that little.
I'm waiting on down there and get that battery.
okay. Well, Jay, you want to ride with Pop, or are you gonna stay here?
I don't know. Is it open? Well, I thought that would open. Hell, it looks so. Clock's gone. I can't tell if it's old or. I'll have to get a magnifying glass on there. It don't have an old smell to it, but I don't know. I'll have to do some research on it. I sure thought. I don't know, folks. Well, I better set that inside the shed. Close that. My aching back. Hey, by gosh, it does open. I'll tell you what. I don't think this is antique. This has got to be a reproduction. I'm looking at them damn brass Phillips head screws. That modern magnet. Well, I'm still going to do some research on it. Where in the hell would that? I don't see no marks on it or anything. Well, crap. I guess that tells me. Made in China. It's a damn reproduction. I swear them damn Chinese, they done got as bad as the Japanese used to be back in the day. Making stuff. That's no antique. I ain't wanting to get wet though. I want. Made in China. Crying out like. I'm telling you. Let me see if I can get that. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Little hog jaw in there. Now that's gourmet. These other folks, a lot of people don't realize that is gourmet eating right there, and I'm fixing to have me a bowl. So, you either love them or you hate them. Man, I know I shouldn't have them hog jaw pieces in there, but it's gotta have some flavor. I don't put as much in them as I used to.